my word.
You guys.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, let me not pause it. Let me mute it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're watching. You guys are watching. This is incredible.
Yes, it already
So much to
started
talk
off
about.
so well.
Next level.
TJ Lavin came out. He got like his
Of
own
the copter.
movie montage.
Before he even came out of the copter, he's sitting in his little room, like his little secret agent room, checking out the recruits, the spies.
Looking for locations.
All this elite stuff, all this unnecessary stuff, but like their budget got upped or something.
It's because he's not the host this season, you guys. He's the handler.
Oh snap. This cast, how about this cast? This cast is amazing. It's fire. Competitors, diverse competitors, what we love to see.
Love the diversity.
And we're not going to go too much into, the competition was super cool. Spy stuff, plugging in wires.
And who wins for the girls?
When we were just like that. We were so happy for you, girl. Anissa is so underrated. She is a legend, people. You don't have to win and be a champion to be a legend. She's won plenty of eliminations and competitions.
Yeah,
she is a legend, people.
She's probably one of the oldest ones that's still there.
And she still can hang with it.
Yes, she's holding her own, and she's not only holding her own,
she's making it far.
She's number one.
Number one.
Come through. Yes, couldn't be happier with that.
Yeah, much deserved. And then Fessy for the guys, which, guys, his second season, and he's proving himself yet again. He came in with a bang from the jump last season, season 35, with a bang. And he's starting the season off with a bang. And so we're so happy with those two. We're about to see who Anissa chooses to be her partner.
I don't know how I really feel about Fessy, like, overall, honestly.
Right, the jury's still out.
Up a little bit cocky, but yes, overall I'm happy. He's working with people that we like, so I am happy.
TYB, sorry you guys, you hate on him, but we love him. We love him. We can pretty much find the good in anybody and like anybody, but we like TYB. All right, so you guys, mute this. Anissa chose Fessy.
Was not expecting that, at all. And I
don't know why they foreshadowed.
I know the teams.
She knows the teams. This child, bad child, looked up spoilers.
I didn't remember. So that's the thing. That's why I don't mind looking up spoilers, because I really don't remember anything.
Which is really scary.
I mean, because I just glanced at it.
Okay,
it's not like something that I just marinate over. Or anything.
True.
So I just didn't remember.
She just glanced at it, you guys, but still pray for her.
And
we all need prayer. Yeah,
we do.
Yeah. Hopefully that was a good thing. I think so, hopefully. I love Darrell. Darrell is like, I stan him because he's so respectful. And I don't know why every girl wouldn't be jumping to be his partner, because that's the kind of partner you want. He doesn't crumble under pressure.
I feel like he's just gonna always be respectful. And
and that's what you need.
From a lot of the guys. I mean, they're so freaking judgmental. You see, even with, the guys talking about Anissa, and I feel like the girls don't compare the guys like that. They just respect them enough and see them all as great competitors. But when it comes to the girls, it's like, oh, she can't carry her weight and blah, blah, blah.
You need to be so good that it doesn't matter who you get, like Darrell. They're like, man, whoever I get, I'm going to bring out the best in them. And we're going to rock it. Jay just threw a monkey wrench at all of their faces and was like, hey, just choose your partner. Which was crazy. And then so they're all scrambling, trying to choose their partner. And we witnessed what was insanity. The teams that were chosen.
First off, how are you gonna deny Cam? Like, are you kidding me?
See, how are you gonna deny Killer Cam? Bro, don't you know that both of y'all, I guess maybe they're too much alike. Because both of them are like, I don't care. I'll go into elimination. And I feel like they would have just been fired.
Such a leader. Maybe he wants to just be the leader.
Yeah, be with someone who, he can lead more like Ashley. I don't know. I feel like him and Killer would have been great, but at the same time, maybe it would have been too much.
Like we just like winner statistics. And
we're gonna say that
he has worked with
Ashley before, and Cam would have been like a toss up, or she would have been more of a gamble. So that's what we're gonna say about CT. But these teams are chosen. Some of them are really cool. Like, very few, though. Very few. Some of them, like Nam and Lolo. Great team. I think that's going to be great. And I'm not going to try to remember all the other ones.
Weird teams in there, like Cam and Josh, where it's like, oh, man. But,
Cam and
sure Cam will do fine with Josh.
Y'all, we're going to watch this and see what's going to happen. But, that just happened.
You want to, mute the TV?
Oh, my gosh. I didn't mute the TV. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh wait, they went to the party, their little dome to be safe. Are you the one type dome?
It was very nice.
It was very nice.
Jacob was sleeping.
Joseph
was sleeping.
Joseph! What are you doing?
Big T for me forgetting his
right,
name.
Big T done forgot the dude's name. Joseph, the big brother. The challenge game does not stop, my friend. You're playing 24/7.
For a rookie.
For a rookie. You're laying there looking like prime extra rib for fresh meat for them to eat. But you're lucky that they're actually not trying to eat you.
Right
They're
now.
trying to keep you right now.
That's what we're seeing right now.
In that aspect, good job. Because you look like you're not a threat whatsoever. Killer Cam strikes again. That's why you should have picked your CT. You guys, Killer Cam never fails. This girl, this queen is always the wheels are always turning. And when I tell you this plan is smart, this plan is
just
like
Polly, her Scorpio brother.
Her Scorpio brother, just like Polly, they always thinking. And it's so smart. Why go after the rookies? You want to keep the rookies till the end so you can have easy competition. Nah. Sis said we putting in CT and Ashley. She said you should have picked me.
She's
CT.
Salty too, yeah.
She's salty and she's smart.
I tasted a hint of salt.
A hint of salt, just a hint.
A little pinch.
But you know what? So it adds some flavor to the meat.
And see, I don't think that that's a smart thing to do actually, because they're getting their skulls. So actually, if you didn't want them to run in the final, wouldn't you just try to make sure that they had never ended up in there? If they end up in there and they get their skulls,
man,
like they very well could.
There is that. So it's a gamble.
I think the smarter thing would just to be like make sure that they never got in there. But that's just me.
Oh my gosh, blew my mind again.
Yeah.
How many times are we gonna do that this episode? They can see who voted which way.
That's so important.
Game changer.
That is like, you know who's going to be in danger with that?
Wes and Natalie.
Wes is 100% going to be in danger. I feel like he's been giving Natalie bad advice this entire episode, telling her to be intimidating to the girls. That's not going to work. They don't respond well to that. There's a whole bunch of strong women.
They don't respond well to fear or intimidation.
You need
to make friends. You need to seem like you're not a threat. You already look like a threat.
Exactly. Right? So she should be downplaying that.
She should be downplaying that.
He gave her bad advice.
What kind of advice?
And then he's talking about, well, I have an alliance with everybody. And clearly that gameplay is not going to work this season.
It's a double agent game.
You're going to be ratted out.
You're not adapting with the game.
You're already compromised.
You're compromised, sir. Perfect term. Your game is you're compromised. You're what do they say? I watched too many Secret Agents not to know this. You've been burned. There we go.
He's been burned and he is in danger. So
Leo and
Joseph around and trying to
which was smart.
See who he could
that was smart. He's getting his own intel. I think so.
I don't,
because certain people be like, I can trust certain people in this game. Then
nobody's going to risk at this point, this early on, telling him. And
Wes may have. We don't know.
The majority.
Wes may have because Wes actually voted to keep him. So Wes may have given him a heads up. It may not have been CT being all.
Just having a sixth
intuition, being intuitive or nothing. He got voted in. He tried to. I don't think he was trying to intimidate anyone per se, but yeah, he was kind of still.
He was definitely trying to intimidate them. He was like saying like there's going to be repercussions.
Yeah,
it's going to come.
And it didn't work because these rookies are not playing any games. Leo is not. Man,
he can't throw everybody in.
Bring Leo back. I don't know how far Leo's going to go, but bring him back.
If the whole house throws you in, you can't throw them all back in.
Yeah.
So there's no reason for that.
That's true. There's no reason for everyone to be afraid of you. Joseph, he ain't no slouch either. He may sleep a lot, so he is slouching that way.
You need to step it up.
But he ain't scared either.
Gabby is so sweet.
She's a sweetheart.
Moment with her
and you know what? Team UK. I'm just kidding.
was just so endearing. Like
yes,
she's really feeling vulnerable.
She's
and
real.
I understand that.
And she allowed herself to be vulnerable and cry. And we stand. The young bucks are old bucks now. They went into the room. I mean, they were already in the room, and they saw who voted, which way. And so Fessy's like, "Do we tell people, what we know or what we saw?" And Anissa was like, "No way." And I'm like, "Thank God for Anissa because, when they give you extra information, you give yourself some kind of advantage."
So now they know that they have to be loyal. At least when it comes to whoever is the power couple or the double agents,
whoever is the double agents, vote the way. Don't lie to them. That's so true, which is so valuable because
it's so
you don't have to tell nobody else that, so everybody else can burn some bridges. You can just watch them burn them.
Help somebody burn some bridges.
Yep.
If they wanted to.
Yeah, if they wanted to, help somebody, coerce someone, encourage someone to burn some bridges while you may actually build some bridges because you know that they're going to see the way you vote. We're going to see who they put in.
Yeah, we're going to see who they
We think, y'all know who we think, Natalie and Wes. We'll see if we knew or not. That would be the
smart team to put in because Wes is a snake. We love Wes.
Yeah.
We love Wes.
And we love Natalie even more. And I don't even know Natalie, but she knows Natalie.
Oh my gosh.
So I love Natalie through her love for her.
Competitor on Survivor. Yes. Yeah. So amazing.
Yeah.
So,
but I think
that she's
going to get put in.
That is going to definitely
bite her in the butt.
Huge target on her back. Yeah.
So the elimination started and TJ just threw a huge monkey wrench at us. Okay, first of all, Alicia and I were right. They did do the smart thing, quote unquote smart thing, and put in Wes and Natalie. But then TJ throws a huge monkey wrench in our plan and lets us know that things aren't so simple. This is a girls' elimination. So Wes and CT are seemingly safe. But as I brought up to Alicia, whoever wins for the girls, like, there's still 2 guys left. So 2 guys, 1 girl who won. What's going to happen? Because you can't just be on the show without your girl partner. So this may actually end up being worse. Because the guy's fate, they may not have known that their fate was actually in that female partner's hands. Which, goodness, that is just a whole nother thing. Because if you want to get somebody out and it's a girl's elimination and you want to get a strong guy out, you can just vote that team in knowing that it falls on the girl's shoulders, which is really why you need to have a strong girl and a strong guy. You need to pick a great ally. If that's what happens, if that what I suspect is what happens, like, goodness. Did they get more people on the writing team? Like, did they have like a whole bunch of add more writers to come up with the concept for this season? Because when I tell you it is layered, this is bigger than Big Brother to be able to look at this and figure out how to play the perfect game when there's so many factors. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah! Okay. Oh, wait. This is scenes. Okay, I'm going to pause it. I'm actually not going to include scenes in this recap. You guys, go Natalie! Go! Yes, girl. Yes. Oh my gosh, you scared me for just a second, just a little bit, but not really because like I said, you do CrossFit. So I just didn't see you losing that. So amazing job for you. Amazing job, Natalie. And you know, on the flip side, Ashley, I'm so sorry, girl. I love you. I really, truly do. I got mad respect for you and lots of love for you. Actually, you're one of my favorites, one of our favorites. But unfortunately this time, couldn't root for you as hard because I just really wanted to see Natalie get this journey. If you were in against somebody else, may have been able to root for you more, but I just couldn't root for you in this time. But you know what? You did that. So girl, don't go home with your head held down because you definitely you gave her a run for your money. And you're not no slouch, and you're showing them again and again why you are a champ. So, and Natalie, I'm just so happy for you, girl. I'm so stoked for you. You get to stay in the challenge house in this amazing game, this epic game, the 5th most popular sport or most watched sport or whatever they call it now. You're in it for the long haul. And they did what I thought they were going to do, you guys, except they even one-upped me. When I tell you, whoever is in the writing room, keep them there. Big kudos to whoever came up with this, the many minds that thought relentlessly to put this season together. It shows, the thought shows, the work, the effort, it shows. Now Natalie it's like I said, they're over there celebrating. They're like, man, we're off the hook. No, you're on the hook, worse than you ever wanted to be. Because your fate is not even in your own hands because it's a female elimination. Your fate is in your partner's hands. And so, yeah, Natalie won. But she don't have to take you, Wes. And she don't have to take you, CT. She can choose anybody up there. But anyways, oh my gosh. What an amazing season opening. And I am so excited. I haven't even watched the scenes yet. And I'm excited. Like this season, the buildup has been unlike anything ever before. You guys, thank you so much for watching with me and Alicia. She will be feeling better next week, prayerfully. And, hopefully, we can do this together because We're better together. That's my ace boon coon. My ride or die, my other half. But you got me to finish things out with. But her and I, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you so much for tuning in. And please come back next week because we will be here. And it's going to be a trial and error thing. We're going to see if it works like this where we film in between. And guys, please help us. Help us. Let us know which one you like most because we're going to do it next week differently. Maybe film it after the episode. Just film it all. So please be sure to let us know whether you like it better like this where we break it up in between or if you like it where we do it all at the end. But either way, thank you so much for coming on the journey with us. It's going to be a ride and it's going to be a fun one. So let's go. In the words of Devin, let's go!